if he's in here, that's cool. I just went live on YouTube.
Oh, dang, you just live already like that? You didn't even give your boy a warning or nothing?
I just went live on YouTube, so like it's not like nobody can
Hold on, let me go. Let me go live. Hold on, son.
anybody,
Don't do it like that.
anybody can see us.
Fuck it, we're going live.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Oh man, speaking of which, did y'all see did any of y'all see the whatchamacallit?
No.
The Korg and Deadpool thing?
Oh yeah, I saw it. You know I
Yeah.
see anything with Deadpool. Come on.
Yo. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. I don't know. I wanted to see Free Guy, but the more I see,
I want to see
the more
Free
I think it's
Guy.
gonna suck.
I wanted to see see Free Guy like a year ago, but
I mean, I wanted to see it 4 years ago when they announced it. You know, like, oh, that looks like it's gonna be awesome 6 years from now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to go. Gotta go live. I'm sorry.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. We hear you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
can hear you, kinda, I guess.
Thank you for your late honesty. What the fuck?
Oh my god, now you sound even worse than normal. Are you on your new headset? Are you on your new headset? Oh man, it looks pretty okay on my end on live streaming it anyway, it seems.
Hell, just chatting.
I don't know. Whenever you're ready, I'll do the little intro thing. How's everybody's
you know,
How's everybody's day been?
everybody kicking
Meh.
it.
Meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
This is Twitch, and we on the channel with the N.W.A. Hey, and that's my intro. All right, what's up?
That's your intro.
Where's our peoples?
Is Isaac alive? Isaac,
You don't have no vocal cords.
say howdy, slice.
Howdy.
No, Isaac. No, you said F Walt, right? That's just basically what he just said. All right, that's cool, I guess. Oh snap!
Goes on.
On my Twitch thing, it just said Jimmy went.
Goes on.
Yeah, Jimmy's live with the N.W.A. Everybody should come say hey.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
Maybe if
What
we
about now?
Maybe if we started
Oh,
on time.
you sound better.
Oh yeah, you sound way
Yeah,
better.
Yeah, you do sound better.
Like-
See, before you
Yeah.
sound like Xbox 360.
I just
Now you like
realized-
PlayStation 4.
I just realized there was a knob on these fucking headphones. It was turned all the way.
Oh, okay. That's
See, you clean now. You
Oh.
clean. You in there.
I knew he wasn't gonna be able to learn how to use those headphones.
He probably just started. That would took us something like that. Look, hey, that's the reason why he was late. We just gonna give him an excuse. We just
Well, we're live.
Work in the hip.
So far, we only got one viewer
Live.
on YouTube, so there's that.
you got a few.
Well, that's sad.
Anyway,
Hi, YouTube.
we're also live
That's
on
okay.
Twitch.
We're too good for them anyway.
We're also live on Twitch. Jimmy on Jimmy's end.
Hi, Twitchos. Is somebody watching?
Twitch.
Other than
Somebody watching.
that,
But
let's just jump into this. Welcome
Yeah, man,
to
let's talk about what they came for.
Welcome to the N.W.A. Nerds with Attitude. I am one of your humble hosts, Shin the Hero, aka Walt, and I am joined by the squad and the baby. What's the baby's name?
Cadence.
Cadence.
Yeah, yeah,
Say
man.
hi.
Yeah. Oh, she will.
AnimusPrime Jr.
Hi.
What is up, peoples?
And and the nigga who was late. OldHunterRage, Isaac.
Hi, everybody. You know I like to make an intro.
Yeah. 30 damn minutes late. Goddamn, I got Pokemon to play. Anyway, we're talking about.
I'll lose anyway.
We're talking about. Man, I'm playing with a real deck today. Normally, when I play with a real deck, I go to undefeated. So I'm playing with a real deck today. Normally,
That's a lie.
yeah. Normally, when I play with a real deck, all those times when I normally complain, I'm not playing with like a real meta deck or anything like that. It's just a meme. And I know I shouldn't expect to win with a meme deck, but you know, I still do. Anyway, let's get me off the freaking tirade and all that junk. We're talking about Loki episode 6 and Loki as a whole as the season because it's done and all that junk. It was missed minutes all along.
Only could wish.
I thought it was going to be that way.
I mean, for 1 second, they paused. Like, hey, it's me. Nah, it's not. But maybe it's me. You don't know. I'm about to go.
She had a very sinister tone when she showed up in that house.
She was a whole like Miss Minute.
I would not fault anybody who thought it was her all along.
I did for like 1 second.
It was Tara Strong.
Yeah.
Tara Strong makes it excellent.
Yeah, Tara Strong can get it, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about it was Kang, and he who remains for some odd reason.
Yeah, he's both. Like, it's crazy. That was weird.
I
guess that was like they homage to it since they were like, oh, he's not gonna be here. And maybe Miss Minute is gonna call him that to make it seem like
from my understanding and what I think is like going on nod. Because he also looks like not a nihilist but Kronos, I think that's what his name is. He's another version of Kang who actually becomes like a good guy kinda, but what my understanding is there's a bunch of variants of Kang, and this Kang is the whole little time war thing they had was because of the Kangs, because of his whole variants and stuff like that. And
so this, he who remains is Kang.
Yeah, he who remains. I think he who remains is a version of Kang. That's what I think.
Okay.
Oh,
because I know that you theorized that it was like one of those people, like he who remains.
Yeah, it either had to be him or Kang, and it's both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was both of them. Like they was like everybody right today. Haha, everybody right. It was Mephisto too. Whatever.
I mean, he did come in all devil like with this apple, eating this apple and stuff, and then like this allegory they was doing with Loki and She-Loki. Like Loki was Adam and then She-Loki was Eve. This whole allegory and everything. Like they thought they could
want to make a deal.
Yeah, like
I didn't even thought of that.
Yeah, they were trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I saw that. I caught it. I see what she was doing.
I did.
But let's back up. Did y'all enjoy the episode?
yeah, it's alright.
I mean, there was barely stuff going on that made me like super excited about it. Like, oh, that was amazing. It was like revelation type deal.
Isaac, you don't sound too hot on that one, man.
I mean,
were you disappointed?
It's not that I was disappointed. It was like
not what we expected.
I expected more of a bang, if that makes sense. Like this for a last episode, this shit was kind of quiet.
Yeah,
I mean, we got a fight scene. We got a dope fight scene.
Like, I think the problem is
like 20 seconds.
Like two or three episodes ago, we were trying to get off of a planet that was about to explode or collide with the moon or something. And then last episode, there was a giant dog smoke beast. And then this one, we had a dude at a desk.
We had exposition. We had an exposition.
And don't get me wrong, even though he's talking about like the multiverse and shit like that, that got me excited because I was like, oh, there's gonna be so much weird shit that comes out of the multiverse. But I was like,
now what?
Cool. Yeah, now what?
And you're like, oh, that's it? Oh, okay.
That's it? Okay, cool.
I could understand that. I was feeling the same way. Like, okay, that's a good explanation, but what you gonna do about all of this?
Yeah.
And then we got a little fight scene, and that was pretty okay.
Yeah.
Like, it was barely even a fight scene. It was just like an unrequited fight scene.
I was just kind of pissed off at Sylvie though. That shit
Really?
was selfish.
I knew she was gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen, but that shit was selfish.
I knew she was gonna do it. I was
mean,
like, nah, she's not going for that.
Her whole thing.
There will always be that one person who is so set on the goal that they
She
would
don't.
like refuse to see
Look.
any other option.
She don't have
Yeah.
nothing else, y'all. This is literally all she's lived for since she was a child.
I know.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
her whole thing. Her whole thing
That
was to destroy.
No, yeah, I get it.
was yeah. She's like, damn the consequence.
Yeah.
Loki,
She just wanted to
male
do it.
So
Loki,
I was like,
Continue. Well, I mean, don't end your thought.
Yeah, he had my attention.
like, we keep on interrupting.
whose turn is it?
You go.
I lost my train of thought.
Go on, Isaac. Go on, Isaac.
Oh, damn, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I know her whole goal was this one moment, but it's just like, I mean, I get it. You got to do this, but at the same time, you are about to start something you'll probably die in the middle of. So, is it still going to be worth it, or, either way, it was just, I won't say I was pissed at her. I was just like, I wish you had taken a little
Just a
more
few
time
more
to think
minutes.
about this and like
Yeah,
really
think
weigh
about
the
it.
options here.
She didn't give a damn about no damn
Like
option.
there could have been a third option.
She thought about
I don't
it.
know
Look,
what that third option could have been,
You
but
could see after she
You know-
killed him, she was like, "Yeah, this was a bad thing I did."
yeah,
But
this was a bad
She didn't
idea.
care.
The way you
She-
the way
she
you
lived with
described
it, like-
it reminds me of Mass Effect, the ending of Mass Effect. That you're so dead set on one goal, but then they give you like 3 other options, and you're like, huh. But no, Sylvia's like so dead set on just destroying everything, and she's like, damn.
Yeah, it's that moment where you come to the end and you're like, they give you all these other options, and you're like, I didn't think about these options on the way here. I came with one goal. Like, now, whether or not it's the right choice or not, I have to stick with that because I didn't come all this way to play multiple choice.
Yeah, came to
So-
kill something. I'm gonna kill something. Kill something.
I figured when Loki said, "I love you," that was gonna do something, but
I don't even think he said. Did
He
even
just
say
killed
I love
her.
you? Or- Yeah,
I
just
mean, it made it seem like he was gonna say it. Or I mean, he basically said, "I love myself." Come on, man. We all
at this point,
though.
That's acceptable.
I like
who
how,
else could love Loki but Loki?
I love how Kang was like trolling them for a hot minute though when they were trying to hit him and everything, and he was using the little time twister thing.
Hey, but I knew that was gonna wear
And
off because
he-
I was like,
Yeah, like at this point, you have to not be able to tell what's going to go on later down the line.
And how he was like
got-
kind of doing the little thriller thing. He was just kind of creepy and whatnot.
I love what made him like so good as an actor was he was so confident like on the first half, and then he like found out that he can't see what else is going to go on at that point, and he was like kind of nervous. He was like so nervous. He's like he even confessed. I don't know what made him confess that he could be killed at that point, because he doesn't know like how they're gonna kill him.
Like you said, he was tired, man. He told them he lived a million lives. Now, he was like, man, look, I don't care what happened. Do whatever you want. I'm just ready to see something new. You can tell, like, when he was like, oh, I went over the barrier.
Okay.
Now, I mean, this whole episode has a lot more shades to Loki, Agent of Asgard, where like old Loki is like the villain when he finds out about I think it was the All Mother told him, it was like, hey man, your whole purpose is to make people better. You are going to be a villain forever. And then he tries to get his younger self, I think it's Eichel or Kid Loki, and tries to get his younger self to, he puts stuff in the way where he can ensure him to become this all-powerful God King like he was in the future and all that junk. But that younger Loki goes against all that, which you see elements and shades of stuff in this episode and whatnot. The biggest thing that really hit me is we're getting a second season of this.
I did not see that coming.
I actually heard about that like before I watched episode.
I didn't think any of the Disney Plus shows were actually gonna get a second season. That was what I was surprised about.
The MCU Disney show.
Yeah, any of the Disney Plus show. I didn't think they were gonna get any like that.
Mandalorian got 2 seasons.
Yeah,
but Mandalorian got 2 seasons.
But it's not a Marvel show. I was figuring they was gonna give Loki a movie. Another movie to fix this, because like at the end credit scenes and all that junk, he sees Morbius and then B-52, whatever her name is, but
15.
He sees them and they was like, who you?
See, and that was the twist. I was sitting there, I'm experiencing it in real time because I'm seeing him talk to Mobius, and I'm like, dang, if she killed him, it's over with. Somebody, another, like you literally just told, another Kang is about to do it in. And we walked up and talked to Mobius, and Mobius like, wait a minute, where you work at? And I was like, oh shit, it's like, already happened. Like, I ain't even getting closure. Like, everything is over with already. I was like, it was a big shock.
And I am also disappointed because all 6 episodes, not one time did we see this man Owen Wilson on a jet ski.
Man.
Well, we got season 2. We got season 2.
It's too late now, man.
I'm down this one. I want it. I don't care if it takes 6 seasons and a movie. I'm gonna see Owen Wilson get on this damn jet ski, and this gonna happen.
Isn't this a different Mobius though?
Yeah.
Hey, look,
now
I don't care
now it is.
Yeah,
I don't care what happened.
Now it's a different Mobius now. We don't know if he likes jet skis. He might.
He's going. I don't care. We're gonna put him on a jet ski. We're gonna put his damn jet ski. It's happening.
Was there anything else that y'all had saw in this episode? Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of I kind of feel how Isaac feels. Like, it was kind of bland. It wasn't. If I have to rank these now, I still think Falcon and Captain America and the Winter Soldier is still the better of the 3, and then Loki, and then Wanda Vision.
I would agree.
Yeah. Hell no.
No?
No. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not even going to even have any further deliberation about it. I'm just going to vote my hell no. And
what are you ranking these 3 shows then?
Yeah. I mean, I would literally have to go Loki, WandaVision, and Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, whatever the crazy ass shit was. You know, that shit was boring. Now I ain't gonna lie. It was literal solid 25 minutes of talking in this episode. Like just two Lokis and a fucking Kang the Conqueror talking for 20
I
good
think he
minutes.
was a Mortis. I think that's his name. A Mortis. I think he was a Mortis. But or a version of a Mortis. But it wasn't a lot that happened. It wasn't. So I can't there was a lot. Like, there was a lot that happened in this. I mean, as in the finale, it was terrible. As a finale, in my opinion,
it was actually pretty good finale bait. Especially because they get now. If there was no second season, I would say fuck them. They just, just fucked up the whole multiverse and shit, and that's how they gonna do it. No, they actually not gonna leave this Loki alone. That was before the end of the episode. I was sitting there realizing like, so this Loki can essentially insert himself back into the MCU, at will.
Yeah, this is like, why Loki ain't dead no more. And Kang did give him that option. Kang did give him those options.
He did, but
yeah, he said that.
I don't know.
I don't know what the way how this ended and how the show is in general. I mean, there was don't get me wrong, there was a lot of intriguing parts for Loki in general. A couple of episodes, there was like two or three episodes that piqued my interest, but as a whole, it did not hold my attention like Falcon and the Winter Soldier did.
It had the ramifications though.
And I was figuring if anything, sure, we're getting a second season, but I figured the ramifications, you would have saw that in Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2.
But this is like, I guarantee you, this is the only thing we've seen even slightly related to all this stuff that they so-called been building up to. It's got to be like the popping off point that everyone was waiting on in WandaVision. This is actually it. It's just not what everybody expected.
I honestly feel like, besides the Kang thing, because the Kang that we're probably gonna see in Ant-Man 3 is probably gonna be Kang. It's gonna be.
That's what I'm thinking too.
But this one, I honestly feel like. Besides like the Kang reveal, there's no reason for you to actually watch Loki, and then you could go into the movies and not really even watch Loki and Wanda. However, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I feel like you had to watch that, especially for the new movie. I feel like you had to watch that, but that's my 2 cents. That's just on me. That's my 2 cents on that. I don't know if y'all agree or whatnot, but
I love the fact that Jimmy's we could see his face because he's shaking his head like crazy.
YouTube can't see his face, but Twitch can. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right, what do you rank this? What did you rank this episode out of 5? Don't think too hard. Yeah, you.
Out of 5, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5, only because the ramifications affect the whole MCU.
All right. Okay. I don't know about all that. Okay. Now then, give me out of 10 for the season.
For the season, I'll give the season 4 out of 5. It was a good story. Good Loki story. Okay. It was a Loki story.
All right. JR. Out of 5, what's you ranking the episode?
Out of 5, the 3.5.
Y'all in these decimals. And then out of 10, what are you ranking this season?
7 out of 10.
Is this I'd watch again?
I'd watch it again. Yeah.
Okay.
It had a bunch of good moments from Loki himself, because Tom Hiddleston as Loki is always gonna be like a treat to watch, no matter how many times.
All right, Isaac. Is Isaac still here? He's been quiet the whole
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
You just don't talk.
Isaac.
Well, I get a new microphone and I don't talk into it.
Isaac, out of 5, what do you give this episode?
Out of 5, I give it a 3.
And out of 10, what do you give the season?
I'll give the season an 8. I'd watch it again.
Okay. Jimmy, would you watch it again?
I would, just for the Easter eggs. I feel like I didn't catch them all. You know me, I like to watch this super slow motion and shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I didn't do that for none of these. So I probably will watch it again, just to check it out, see where I can get in slow mo.
All right. Well, down below, you tell us in the comments below if you caught this live, man. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. But down in the comments below, tell us what you think, and if you're hyped for season 2. I believe they're probably gonna start filming in like August or November of this year, or maybe even early next year. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get season 2 to like next year. You see how fast they be slinging these things out. However, you will catch us next time. August 11th, I think, is when What If comes out. I'm hyped about What If.
Ooh, I'm super hyped. Oh my god.
I'm hyped about What If. And I felt some type of way when I because it'd been a minute since I heard his voice of
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, I was happy. Yeah, that's Chadwick.
Yeah, that's Chad.
That was actually him.
Yeah, that was the last thing. Yeah, that was the last thing he did.
His posthumous performance. So.
Yeah, I felt some type of way. But tell us down below if you're hyped for What If and all that jazz.